Guys, how's everybody doing? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna be discussing exercising your intelligence. Now, so many of you guys are saying it is so difficult nowadays to actually do anything because it is overcrowded out there. Everybody's doing this idea, that idea, this and this, and it feels like even your own idea is already in those that are failing now, or in those that are, some people have done it, they failed, some have done it and they've succeeded. But you feel like those that have succeeded have only succeeded because they have a very strong financial background, they have a very strong support, physical support, they have a strong understanding, or they literally stuff, they have some kind of lack going on, and you're very, very scared of going out there. Now, to be quite honest, I'm telling you guys, I personally, one thing that I am so sure and confident of, I am not so scared. I'm not scared at all. I'm not afraid of stepping out and start something, regardless of it's there already, as long as I feel that it's something I can do, something I want, or it's an idea I want to do. So I don't really mind about what people say, what's gonna happen. Basically, I see the rest later. But I've got so many of you that are saying, hold on a minute, it's too much out there, I cannot do it, so what else can I do? Because my idea is in there. Now, this is my answer to you. What is lacking is the ability to apply the knowledge that you acquire from wherever you acquire it from. This is what I meant by exercising your intelligence. Intelligence is the knowledge that you acquire from school, university, college, church, whatever you go. That is what I'm here to talk about. If you're not able to apply that knowledge to your idea or to whatever you're trying to do, then it's going to be so difficult for you, even though you have a financial backup, even though you have a physical support, even though you have all these things that these people have. Without you having an ability to apply the knowledge that you've acquired, you will not be able to pull off the idea. So that's one thing that I have to emphasize on you, that the problem is not what's lacking. It's not what's lacking that other people have. It is you failing to apply the knowledge that you've acquired. Number two, I want you guys to know that we are all different. We are all unique. Even though someone has, for example, done exactly what someone else has done, there might be a different way of me doing it. There might be a different way of delivering a presentation that has already been delivered. There might be a different way of actually delivering a service that is already there. That is what I mean by everybody is unique. You could stand here, or for example, we have so many airlines. They all provide the same service. They all transport you from A to Z. But the reason why people choose different services is because they see quality that they don't see in the other, or they see affordability that they don't see in the other service, or they see, they're so sure about one service that they have so much doubt about the other. So that's one of the reasons why I am not afraid of stepping into the crowded world and bring on what I feel like I can do, or what I feel like it is my idea. So do not be afraid, because something unique. But what you have to do is to find out what is so unique about you. Not because already the idea is there, so it's not really unique, but what is unique about you to make sure that you pull it off, basically. So that's number two. Number three, you gotta be willing to work hard, because you've already noticed that some people might be lucky because of their financial backup. So if you don't have it, you're gonna have to be willing to work, even if you've been doing 9 to 5. I've done it. I'm doing it. 9 to 5. Even if you do other jobs, whatever, pay all your bills, and then make sure you have something left for your idea, you have to do it for now until time comes whereby you don't need to do it anymore. So do not be worried that you do not have that, and do not wait for other people to provide financial backup for you, because they do not have that confidence in you already, because they haven't seen what you've done. Even if it's banks, they won't be able to do that without you standing up and exercising your ability, so that they see what's unique about you in order for them to give you that. So what I'm saying there, be willing to work hard to make sure that you become the strong, the financial backbone of your business. So that's number 3. Number 4, if you're gonna be depending on the people that are coming in to do your idea without you having any sort of knowledge about what you're trying to do, then that's not very good at all, and that's not good for you. That is something that is going to put you down the drain, because people are going to let you down in one way or another. They're going to let you down. So in everything you're saying you want to do, don't just say you want to do it because you see other people sit there and are employed. They're in a position to do so. You're not now. So therefore, I'll suggest that anything that you start, be able or have an ability to actually do it yourself, so that even if they don't turn up, you can stand and do it yourself. I've even lost track of which number I'm on, but I'm still going. The other thing I would say, believe in where you've come from, because if you do not see where you've been, or if you do not mark your milestones, then it's gonna be so difficult for you to actually see the progress of your developments, because you already don't know where you are, you don't know where you've come from, you don't know where you've been. So without you marking that, it's gonna be so hard, because even if you've done something that other people haven't done, because you're not marking and you don't know, then it's not gonna be helpful for you. Because if one day comes and you feel like, oh my god, it's really really hard for me today, you probably will end up giving up then, because you don't know that the last 20 years or whatever you've managed to go through because of ABCD. So be in position to monitor your milestones, to monitor your progress as you go along. I probably can go on forever with this, but what I'm saying, guys, be able to be the financial backup, be able to monitor your progress, know where you are, where you've been, and where you're going. Be able to actually action that idea yourself without depending on other people. There's something else actually I wanted to say. Have some kind of think that your organization's at your stake, and there are also other people's lives at your stake. There are many people that are depending on you because of you exercising your idea. So if you do not exercise your ideas, so many people exercise their intelligence and end up becoming millionaires, and so many people depend on that. So if you do not go ahead and actually take that on, so many people might be missing out. So many young people might end up not going to school because the person that is meant to be helping them into school, you have failed to exercise your idea. So do it. And I'm saying that as an example because I own a school, and it's because I felt like I can do it. I feel like it is part of me. The difference is this idea, I could not physically do it because of because of different things, but I could find those that can do it. That's the difference. So do not be confused by what I said prior, that you have to be able to do it. But if it means me doing it, I can still do it. But anyway, the reason why I brought in that idea is because me taking a decision to exercise my intelligence or my idea, now over 200 people or young people or children are in school, and their future is looking brighter because of one person deciding to go ahead and exercise what they feel like they can do. And I want to emphasize this. There are so many events that are going on, so many events that are, are there to teach you, encourage you. Come, we can provide you this, we can teach you this, we can do that, blah blah blah. And so many young people are rushing to those events, but once the event is finished, it's like, then what? Last time I attended this training, the other training, the other training. If you're not able to apply the knowledge you've acquired by attending those events, then there's no point. That means that becomes a waste of time. So let's stop wasting time on events that we're not going to apply into what we want to do. Be willing to learn, be willing to apply. And I hope I've answered this question. So to you, he was asking, what should I do? I feel like all the ideas have been done already, and what I want to do, some people have succeeded because of the backup, some people have failed because they're exactly probably in my situation. So I'm afraid of stepping out and do it myself. I am saying, do not be afraid. Step out and exercise your ability. Your uniqueness, the difference between you and me, can make a difference and make you 100% successful, yet someone failed terribly in the same or on the same idea. And I've given you examples of myself, the things that I've stepped into and I struggled, but then I never stopped because I believed in myself, because I thought, I need that experience, and now I know what I didn't know before, and I'm even stronger and I can do it even better. So this is in fact another reason why I would encourage so many, if you feel it strongly, not because someone else is doing it, but if you feel like you can do it, you somehow, the entrepreneurs, we have this thing whereby so many people around you may not understand exactly what's going in your head, but you understand it, you feel it, and you don't feel safe, you don't feel at ease when you're just joining into everybody sitting there doing nothing. No, literally, that unique piece of you needs to come out in order to make sure that this is successful. I mean, I can go on forever explaining this, but I hope this makes sense to you and answered your question. And I want to hear you give me back that little testimony and said, after this, I was able to start. Thank you so much for listening. I hope you enjoyed it. Once again, my name is Leah, and I promote education, educators, and I run school. I work with schools, universities, colleges, and promoting their services, as well as promoting mass services. And I'm a girly girl as well. Many have said that to me, and it is what it is. I cannot take it away. So I'll end this by saying that if you haven't already subscribed on my channel, please go ahead and subscribe. I will be grateful. And until next time, thank you so much for watching. Do not be scared. Step out and exercise your intelligence. Thank you so much.